What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Madden 6 in career mode, episode number 10. And today we have got the Cincinnati Bengals. I think that's how you say it. Bengals, I don't know. I think it's Bengals because it's obviously spelled B-E-N. So yeah, we was against them, and to be fair, we was in Cincinnati, and they're actually a good side. In real life they made the playoffs. So don't get me wrong, they didn't get very far. I think they got knocked out in the wild card stage, which is basically the first stage of the playoffs. But yeah, I wasn't really underestimating them. I was expecting a hard game, and to be fair, they scored straight away with their first drive of the game. But to be fair, so did we. So we basically cancelled it out. But the thing is, after that, they kind of, after obviously the replays and the highlight, you will see they actually just, what Kemen said to me, what you can do, we can do better. And they basically scored with their second drive again. So they made it 14-7, and it was a bit annoying because I just didn't expect it really. I don't think we've had a team yet who's kind of scored as quick as that and has most points as that. I think they're actually drawing with the people that's scored most points against us. So I was expecting the worst so far. It's like I'm expecting one of my family members are ill or something. Yeah, we'll not talk about that, we'll get on with the game. But anyway, we was trying to obviously get another touchdown to make it level. We was on 7-10, and I made a fantastic pass. I'm just a G at passes, aren't I? No one can, mark me. No one can do what about it. But we did have a 4-1, and the thing is, right, if you've watched all my episodes, you'll know me. The 1 yarder, you do the QB sneak. You just do it. It's just instinct, It basically picks you up 1 or 2 yards. So why not do it? It guarantees you 1 or 2 yards. If you're in that situation, I would recommend the QB sneak because I think there's only one time where I haven't got it, and to be fair, it kind of helped because we got the 1st and 10, made the 1st and goal completed, but we did actually get 3rd and goal, and the first 2 tries, 1st and 2nd goal, I drove with my running back, or half back as it's called on this game. He got us to the 1 yard line, and if you know me, I won't go through that again. 1 yard, what do? QB sneak, we got the touchdown, so we made it 14-13, and obviously when the kicked the field goal, it was 14-14, so we kind of pulled it back, came from behind both times, and into the second half of the game, I was wanting to get the win, basically score first before they could score again, because I didn't really want to keep following them, and just I wanted to stamp our authority on the game, and actually tell them we are here. Don't get me wrong, we scored 2 touchdowns, so we were obviously matching them, but I wanted to get one before if they did score again. It's just this game was actually the toughest opponents we have come against. On defense, it was actually really good as well. You'll see at the end of the game how many passes I completed. And to be fair, they sacked me quite a lot as well, which was a bit frustrating. But anyway, into the end of the 3rd quarter, with 2 minutes remaining, we was on 1st and 10. We were driving down the field, completing passes mainly to our tight end, who is always there. As you'll probably know, I did find out he's our best, kind of receiver in our team. So why not go to him? I don't think he doesn't drop many, so why not? And as you see again, we get the 1st and goal this time. 56, 55, 54 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, and as you see, on 1st and goal, we go with a little play action. Who's free? It's only Gordon. Gordon, bloody God, yeah. We scored basically. So yeah, well done to him. Another great receiver, and to be fair, I skipped the replay, which was a bit annoying, but at the end of the day, I'm only human. But anyway, most of the action actually came in the 4th quarter, which is surprising. I made a good run here, couldn't get the 1st down, which was a bit frustrating. I was only 1 yard off, and as you see, instead of going for the QB sneak, I actually decided to go for a pass this time, a little play action pass with 5 minutes remaining in the half. And as you see, we do just complete it. If it was anyone else in our tight end, I don't think we would have completed it. So I'm kind of glad it was him. But at the same time, should I have gone for the QB sneak? I don't know. QB sneak is kind of the safe option, and at this point I wanted a touchdown, so I had to be risky. And as you see, brilliant catch there from Benjamin. He got the 1st and down, but off that drive, we was actually on at 3rd and 17. We got sacked a couple of times, and I wanted to get a touchdown to cement this win, because if Cincinnati scored again, we would have probably been, gone into, obviously, what is it, overtime they call it? I think that's how they call it. We call it extra time in England, obviously. So yeah, overtime. I didn't want to go to that, because if no one scores at the end of overtime in NFL, no one wins, you get a draw, and we don't want draws, we want wins, because then we'll be the top of the, obviously, our division. And as you see, we get the first and goal in the end with 2 minutes remaining, and 10. Normally, if you're about maybe 6, 7, 8 yards out of the red zone, you just do a little right running back read option, and as you see there, we do obviously get the touchdown with a screen. We make it 28-21. Fantastic game, fantastic performance by me, really, because I had to step up. We're quite nervous us conceding so many touchdowns, and you see again towards the end of the game, Cincinnati score again, so it's 28-21 at the moment, and I wanted to get another touchdown just for my stats, just for the game, to make our win a bit more cemented, a bit more kind of true. We want kind of clinging on. And as you see, with like 10 seconds left, I decided to go for verticals. I decided to go for it. And as you see, we come play a bit of a fake off to our running back. And I see right place at the right time, play it at the right time to our tight end, and he gets a touchdown to make it 33-21. And obviously, no, it's 34. My maths is absolutely shit. But anyway, we make it 34-21, and then the kicker obviously made it 35-21. So yeah, fantastic game, fantastic quarter in the end. In the last quarter, the fourth quarter, that was the most entertaining. The first and the second, he wasn't that good, to be fair. I wasn't doing that well in the first half. I had to step up my game in the second half, and I'm glad we did, because as you see, we kind of scored most of our points in the second half, and I'm quite glad we did, really, because if I'd have played like we did in the first half, we probably wouldn't have won. So I'm glad I stepped up and kind of got the win. And as you see there, 19 completed out of 27 passes, so obviously we've got 71% completion rate, 4 touchdowns, 1 rushing, and no interceptions, which is really good as well. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace.